Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to show everyone how to make Greek tiganites patates or patatakia. Every single Greek grandma in Greece, every Yia yia, knows how to make French fries better than any French fry I have ever eaten in America. I don't understand why. They should be called Greek fries, not French fries. Now, these are made, they're always homemade. They're always fried. They're not deep fried. They're probably in about an inch of oil. They're in a row. They're not on top of each other. They're crispy on the outside, but they're still, really kind of fluffy on the inside. It is magic. I don't know how the Greek yayas do it, but I'm going to attempt to do it myself and show you how to do it as well. So you start with Yukon Gold or russet potatoes. You peel them and then you put them in cold water and let them sit for about an hour because that helps to make them crispier when you actually fry them. You need about an inch of oil. You don't want them to be submerged. You want the bottoms to be covered, but halfway up, okay? And then we're going to flip them. And by the way, this is going to take about 12 to 15 minutes. As you see, I have just sliced all of the potatoes, put them on a cookie sheet with a paper towel underneath to sort of absorb some more of the water because they've been in water for over an hour. And I'm going to generously salt these guys. Then we're going to make sure that our olive oil is like 350 degrees or more. And by the way, no Greek grandmother is using a thermometer to find out how hot her olive oil is. Trust me, they just toss them in there because they know how to do it. But if you want to, make sure that it's the right temperature, feel free to use one. If you don't have a thermometer to find out how hot the oil is or if it's ready, this little trick that the yayas do. You put it in there. See this? See where it starts to bubble? See that bubbling? That means the oil's ready. All right, so here we go. You're going to do this in batches. Oh, puppies. And if you have one of those things that you can put over so it doesn't, a screen so it doesn't bounce back at you, you might want to do that too. So, this does get a little messy. You got to be careful. We're going to cook these, for about 6 minutes, okay? And then you're going to flip them around a little bit. And you're going to cook them for another 4 minutes, 5 minutes, but no more than 12 minutes and they will be ready to go. The timer has gone off. So I'm gonna flip these over and see how golden brown they're becoming. Oh my gosh, I think they're gonna taste like my yayas. Okay, so now we're gonna flip them all over and cook them for another 5 minutes, 5 to 6. I just turned the oil off. I flipped them and cooked them for another 5 minutes. See that? See that perfect golden brown? So I'm putting them on a cookie sheet with a screen so they can drip because you don't want them to sit in their own oil. If you don't have this, you can just use a paper towel and put the paper towel on a cookie sheet or a pan and then put another paper towel on top. That really helps. Now, in most Greek restaurants, patatakia is like a staple on the menu. It's like bringing bread to the table. Everyone gets patatakia and they share them. It's not like you just get them for yourself. You share them for the table. So there it is. 12 to 15 minutes later, you have the absolute best French fries you will ever eat. Every yaya in Greece makes them just like this, and they're incredible. I highly recommend you make sure you have your screen. You make sure you have the fan on. Probably open the windows and both doors to get that ventilation circulating so your house does not smell like a fast food restaurant. The best news about these are they're way better for you because they're fried in extra virgin olive oil. It's absolutely fine to bring the olive oil up to a high smoke point and to fry anything in them. I mean, the Mediterranean people live longer than most people in the world and they fry everything in olive oil. That's all they use. Anyway, you guys, put oregano, put salt, put feta, put lemon, put ketchup, put whatever you want. Just enjoy.